Malachi, thank you. A Spartanburg County Sheriff's deputy who worked as a guard at the county jail is now behind bars.
That's right. Dylan Ellis is charged with 4 counts of attempted murder along with arson charges, too. 7 News anchor Diane Lee is live outside the home in Inman where the investigators say he set the place on fire, Diane?
Yeah, well, Amy, I really want you to take a look here at this home on Ridgeville Church Road. It went up in flames about a week ago, and there were 4 people inside at the time. Fortunately, they got out okay. I spoke with the family today, and while they didn't want to go on camera, they did tell me they are in shock that the person accused of doing this is someone they've known for almost a decade.
The family showed us this video taken the morning of August 23rd as their Inman house went up in flames. 4 members of the Hammett family, including their grandmother, had been fast asleep at 3:30 a.m., grateful for the smoke alarms that alerted them to the danger.
Well, they were stunned, so there's nothing you can do except look at your house and say, everything's gone.
Next-door neighbor Jill Shannon says over the last week, the main question on everyone's mind, who could have done this?
Like the dad said, about the first thing he said was, I never hurt anybody. I don't understand this.
Just a shock.
Today, Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright announced the suspect was one of their own, Deputy Dylan Ellis, who worked for more than a year at the Spartanburg County Detention Center. As with all officers, he went through a comprehensive psychological screening and polygraph test to get the job.
We couldn't see into the future to know that he was going to do this. It appears that this is over an ex-girlfriend. And this didn't even, what's strange about it, the girlfriend didn't even live at that home.
Whatever the motive, it was clear to both firefighters and witnesses the flames were intentionally set since there was more than one fire on the property.
They all appeared to be separate fires. That raised suspicion immediately.
By the time we even walked out, it was fully engulfed. Both cars were on fire, which is indicating that it was more than just an accidental fire.
I just don't feel like that we could have possibly known this was going to happen. You know, this is just nuts.
Yeah, I think most of us could all agree on that. Now, the sheriff's office said that Ellis did confess to this crime. He's being held at the Cherokee County Detention Center. Meanwhile, the family says they are truly grateful for the tireless efforts of investigators and for people who've come forward to help, like Spartanburg School District 2. If you want to help this family rebuild, you'll find a link to a donation page on WSPA.com. Live in Inman, Diane Lee, 7 News.
So, Diane, here's a question. You know, they talk about, the sheriff said, you know, an ex-girlfriend is somehow related but didn't live at the house. So what's the connection to this family?
Yeah, so apparently it was one of the daughters, the sheriff says, that this guy dated. And the family did confirm with me that she and this gentleman, or not gentleman, I should say, Dylan Ellis, dated off and on since 9th grade. So obviously this is extremely upsetting to the family. And, you know, they even said to me today that obviously they're distraught, but they are also praying for him in this whole process as well, and certainly trying to forgive. Amy?
Wow, Diane, thank you so much. Live tonight in Inman.